So,
Yeah.
what kind of advice do you have for those, especially when it comes to managing those expectations and distractions with coming with being an athlete? Not to mention, obviously, the NIL deal. You have the drugs, the alcoholism, the fame, the fortune. You have all these different things. Not to mention academics. So, like, how are you able? What kind of advice would you offer to those in a way to how to manage those things?
The biggest thing is humility.
Yeah,
It's humility.
yeah,
Um, the biggest thing in that humility is knowing that God gives the increase and you must steward it well.
absolutely.
And the biggest thing about being a steward, if you know the definition of steward, steward means to take care of someone else's possessions. So, in the same way, you are a steward of money, right? In the same way, you have to steward over the car that you got, the money that you got, the house that you got, so on and so forth. Those things aren't really yours.
It's God's.
And when you realize those things aren't really yours, that can which is given can be taken away. And one thing, oh man, I was just reading this morning. God is so good. I was reading King Solomon about King Solomon in First Kings. And this is a very popular story, but King Solomon had everything. He had the land, he had the women, he had the riches, he had everything. And God came to Solomon in a dream and he was like, Solomon, what do you want? And Solomon was like, look, God, because Jesus was there, but wasn't there at the time. So look, God, um, I have all this land, I have all these people. I need to know how to steward them. I need to know what to do. I don't know how to go about leading this. I want wisdom.
Amen.
And if we could all just pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. God said, like I said before, and all that get an understanding. You know, Bible says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. We have to understand what with great power comes with great responsibility. And we have to pray for the wisdom to know how to obtain it and keep it and sustain it. We have to have the wisdom to pray for the capacity to grow it